Welcome back, guys. Karibuni sana. Welcome to the fucking greatest stream ever. Back at it again. Today there's a few topics I want to briefly touch on, including Tipsy Gee dissing Toxic Lyrikali, I should speed wanting to get that haircut while in Kenya for his streaming tour, and also I actually briefly also want to talk about Burkina Faso's government intercepting like an assassination attempt. That amongst other shit. Let's just tutembe mtandao, relax, have a good time. Let's get right into it. Let's go. Let's go. Give me a second. So, if you guys, haven't seen, so recently, not recently, today, Tipsy Gee and Toxic Lyrikali got into it. Toxic Lyrikali got into it. Let's get into it. I have no idea, guys. Again, we chilling. So,
Nataka yang.
Hold on. So these niggas, I have no idea who these people are, by the way. I had to look them up. So earlier today, a nigga called Tipsy Gee dropped a video on the gram, so we're gonna analyze it, look through it. He was essentially not sneak dissing, straight up just dissing Toxic Lyrikali. Obviously he replied. We're gonna go through both of them and see what's up. You think that's their car? Hey, I'm just asking, chat. You think you're gonna get it out? Or is it running from one of the homies? Hey, hey, bro, let me use your car for this skit real quick.
Step sana. Step. Heshima idumu. Put some respect for my name.
Before we analyze anything else, chat, let's give them credit. These niggas linked up, sat down, and produced a skit. Like, they actually had to think about that. These niggas literally had to sit down and plan a shoot. Either rent that car or borrow or use their own car and make a fucking skit. Before you even watch the whole, just think about the mindset behind that first. Let's watch it one more time, chat. So this is supposed to be Toxic and this is Father Mo. Do they look scary, chat? I'm not gonna lie, these niggas just look like comedians. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry about that, by the way. This is pure comedy. One more time. Let's run it up. One more time. So this is supposed to be Toxic, and this is another rapper called Father Mo. It's like comedic effects, though, right? You're trying to call them niggas broke. Y'all wanna break? No. Break down the fit. Break down the fit.
Step sana. Step. Heshima idumu. Put some respect for my name.
Alright, so Toxic went ahead and had essentially a clapback. Essentially a response. Let's go ahead real quick and just analyze it.
Strakacha skize, ndo mtoto wake akigrow anajua venye babake ni disgrace.
Ndio utatumia bibi yake kama vixen.
Kama unajua vizuri hakuna kitu unaweza niambia. Kwa hivyo funga mdomo tafadhali.
So by the way, just for a quick preference, this nigga, like, I think he's replying to Father Mo and not Tipsy Gee. So it's kind of confusing.
Wote wasanii wote hivi dizia mko na mdomo. Wasanii wote mlikuwa na mdomo last year, sijui wakuu, sijui kina nani. Mfunge mdomo juu kuna kitu mnaweza na mimi, sawa? Nataka yangi. I need a younging to come. Mwenye amenipata huku, naona. Nyinyi mwapata huku lakini mko na machungu mambo yake.
The nigga pretty much, I'm gonna interpret this for him. He said, y'all niggas burnt out, broke as hell, no emotion. Y'all just jealous of me, bro. To sum it up for him, he said, y'all niggas just hating on a young brother, successful mate. Like, he said he got the motion right now. Why y'all hating? Get your money up, get your plays up.
Achani bana nkule bacon
I'm gonna keep it on 100. I don't even know what the beef between these two are.
yangu in peace.
But we can try to
Banda hivi cost hata sijatumia 2
assume.
hours at this. This is sad. Hiyo ni nini sasa mchongo?
Okay, so he's replying. He's reacting to who? Furthermore, I went ahead and did a little, you know what I mean? Journalism, little research. So this is Furthermore. He's got 115,000 monthly plays compared to Toxic, who has, let's see, Toxic has 367,000 monthly plays. So we can clearly see the stark difference between plays and who got the motion. I think he's honestly like one of the most played right now in Kenya. Let's see how much he got. Little Minor, 243,000 monthly plays. Everybody who's throwing sneak this. So let's see. Who's the Tipsy Gee? Tipsy Gee. Let's see. He's probably the biggest hater right now. I ain't gonna lie. With the least plays, watch. 71,000. That makes sense. Okay, everything's starting to add up. Okay. So Tipsy Gee, who tried to shade Toxic Lyrikali, only has 71,000 monthly plays compared to Toxic, who has 300 and what? Let's see. Toxic 360. Damn. Yeah, so you can see the difference. You can see where the sourness stems from. Let's see. Most of the listeners coming from Nairobi. Only 8,000 in Coast. Yeah, most of these people's audience is like pretty local. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hold on. Chat, most of Kenyan artists are pretty local, bro. It's kind of crazy. Hold on. Yeah, mostly local. Y'all gotta get your plays up. Stop with the beefing and get the working. Get the working. Stop with the beefing. Let's see how much BN has. Most of you niggas are pretty local, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Tipsy G, you got sit down, bro. Tipsy G, sit down. Get your plays up. Chill with the sneak dissing. Look at this. BN playing with 824. No one's got over a mil, bro. Probably Salty Soul though. Hold on. As a group. Other than that, most of you niggas are pretty local, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Get your plays up. Damn. Even Salty Soul is pretty local, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing outside Africa. Crazy. But anyway, I'm pretty much gonna sum up that whole beef to straight up just like hate. Period. Cause you look at the plays, the numbers don't lie. Hey, chat, you know what they say? Men lie, women lie. Them fucking numbers don't lie, baby. Come on now. All of y'all just get your plays up and let the numbers do the talking. Y'all talking too damn much. But anyway, let's go into the next topic I wanted to also speak on. So Speed's coming to Speed, as you guys may have known if you're on the internet. Speed's coming to Kenya. He's currently doing an African tour. I've been harping about this, talking about this pretty much every video I make every day. Like in one way or another, I mentioned that Speed's coming to Kenya, and it's an important thing, and we gotta take it seriously, and pretty much prep what we're gonna do once the nigga touches down in Kenya, because it's a pretty big opportunity. It's gonna be a once in a lifetime chance to like kind of like change the narrative, shift the narrative on how we want to present ourselves in Kenya. So it's a big thing, especially because most of his audience is younger kids. So these are the future generation, and we wanna have like a hand on how we shape the narrative of how they perceive and see Africa as a continent and nations, and also as a people. So we want to really come correct when it comes to this shit, for real, because it's gonna be younger kids, younger like Western American kids just watching Africa and like making up their mind in what they think Africa is, which is pretty important because, like I said on previous videos, a lot of kids in these Western countries still literally think that niggas sleep in like trees. Most Africans like don't fucking wear clothes. This is what they think. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. So this is literally most people, most of these kids in like European Western world, pretty much this is what they think. Hold on. Like pretty much it's like poverty. Like this is their image of like kids in Africa. It's like
Across Africa today, more than 50 armed conflicts are tearing communities.
So they pretty much think like it's war-torn nations, straight poverty. Like most kids are famine. Like the image you think of like when you think of like a famine, war-torn country in Africa is like what they think still. Like they still think like we walk miles and you know how our parents used to tell us, yo, nilikuwa natembea like miles miguu tupu kwenda shule nikiwa mtoi. That's literally what these kids still think. Like wanadhani like bado hatuvangi manguo, bado tunatembeanga kila bahali, tunakunywanga maji chafu, kila mtu ana do, like everyone is fucking just broke. No one has motion, and like that's just has been the pervasive image of Africa for like eons, bro. And like that is why I think us being careful of how we portray ourselves when it comes to this whole speed situation is important. So let's check it out though. There's a clip that he put up talking about like, oh, when I come to Kenya, I want to get a haircut. So let's first check out the clip, then we can analyze it real quick. Mr. Speedy, and then we can talk about. We can also speak on Pretty Fishy DMing Harmonize, which is it's pretty funny. So let's see. Where's that video? Where's that video? And then we can close it up with Toxic's freestyle. Ooh. All right, so there's a clip that I need to be more like prepared. I gotta start saving like videos. But pretty much there's a video of him talking about, when I get to Africa, I think Kenya, I want to get a haircut. I need a haircut.
That went by too fast. I need to get a haircut though. I think I'm gonna get a haircut in Kenya. Slip showed me this good looking, this good barber in Kenya.
I'll show you my guys there. You like it.
Huh?
It's better. My guy is better. You got like cornrows though?
No, I'm talking about like a lineup paper.
Alright.
Hey yo, Speed, I see the vision, man. Hey yo, Speed, I see the vision. I have a pretty good idea what he's trying to do. But let's finish the video first. Is that it?
Hair braid stream tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie, I do miss having braids though, I ain't gonna lie.
I think that was pretty much it. But yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on that? You know what I'm thinking, chat? I think his logistics team told him about like what he's gonna be doing in Kenya, and they must have told him about Mr. Safro Phase, man. Mr. Safro Phase, get ready, brother. Get ready. I hope you have like a rate. I hope you ask to get paid. Obviously, it's gonna be good PR either way, whether you do it for free or not. But dude, I guarantee you, I'm pretty sure he's gonna ask this nigga. Hold on. You guys know Safro Fades? I am pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have Safro Fade like do some crazy shit. Like, by the way, if you guys don't know, Safro Fades is a very well known content creators. His niche is like just doing haircuts with crazy techniques, such as this.
Broke him to get his mighty.
Big props for Safro Fades, by the way. If you guys don't know about him, go ahead and follow him. Tell him I sent y'all there. The few of you that will see this, or whoever sees this, you never know. Tell him I sent you there. Tell him let's lock in, let's do an interview or something. I don't know. But this is
Motherland the haircut, so I started by
this is what I think. Speed's probably gonna come to this guy.
burning down his dead hairs with the mighty iron.
So we can. This is one of my predictions. Let's put that on the list on the predictions. He's gonna be one of the content creators that will definitely get to like do content with Speed. Guarantee it.
Box. So I kept ironing his head until it was flat. Then I
Well, hey Chad, well deserved too. Like dude's been hustling for a little minute, for a while, and is like creative with almost every like content he puts out. Very creative, tries new shit. Like always got the flag on the hand, like this shit. Like promoting. Doing what you gotta do, bro. Like msea con boca bana.
started debulking the sides of his beard.
Vijana con boca bana. No bat.
And when I was done, I grabbed my water bottle and sprayed some water so the razor can just slide. Since
My
bro was
brother.
born, he had never walked like a normal man. He was born with a problem in his legs. So today I have to make sure that his haircut is so
Don't laugh now, Chad. Come on now. I see y'all. I'm seeing y'all through the screen. Don't laugh in that. Come on.
sharp that the village girls will focus on his head and forget about his legs. So I kept fading, adjusting the razor over the comb and the comb over the head. I then
Pretty funny, yeah, but I don't want to harp on this page too much. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Speed's gonna link up with bro. Congrats, our dude. I think he's a very well deserved content creator. So props to him in advance, Mr. Safro Fades. Mr. Safro Fades. And then next on the docket, what else do I want to speak on? I'm going to talk about Burkina Faso government like intercepting an assassination attempt, which happened today. But before I do that, let's hop on to the emotional, no funny shit. Let's hop on the bullshit. So, actually, did we even talk about that? I think we're grown, bro. Are we too grown to talk about the bullshit, bro? Should we just let this? Should we talk about it, chat? Let me know in the comments. I'll come back and talk about it tomorrow if you guys think I should like speak on this, but there's no news today, so I don't know. Let's wrap it up with we can wrap it up with Ibrahim Traore. So chat, according to the news earlier this morning, let's go, Mr. Traore. Mr. Traore's government intercepted an assassination attempt on their leader. This is yet another attempt that has been thwarted, intercepted, denied. You can't touch the greats. You can't do it, Playboy. Come on. He said, yo, y'all rookies, come on. Come on. Y'all can't mess with me. Ibrahim not playing with y'all. Honestly, I don't know much about like the whole situation with him and his country and why they're trying to kill him, but I thought I should just briefly touch on that. I'm gonna do my due diligence, do my research, and then come back and talk about it more if there's some more news on that situation. But for now, let's put that on the tab, save it on a bookmark. We will come back tomorrow, for today. Gonna have to leave it there. Catch y'all tomorrow when there's no more stuff going on. I love y'all. Let me know in the comments. Make sure y'all let me know what I should like speak on. If I should like speak on more like Kenyan music stuff going on in Kanairo, go town. Yeah, we'll see what we'll talk about tomorrow. I wanted to speak on KRG the Don tomorrow. I haven't seen that nigga. What happened to that nigga, bro? What happened to KRG the Don walking at Kasi Pool? Man, it's been quiet in these streets, bro. So yeah, I will catch y'all tomorrow. For now, goodbye and take care of yourselves and be safe.